Number 1. One region in Canada has lower gravity than other parts of the world. In Canada, the Hudson Bay region seems to be missing gravity. This strange phenomenon was first identified in the 1960s, according to Global News. Number 2. 350 slices of pizza sell every second in America. To keep up with demand, approximately 17% of all American restaurants are pizzerias. Number 3. The world's largest waterfall is underwater, in the ocean. The largest waterfall on the planet is underwater beneath the Denmark Strait, an area that separates Iceland and Greenland. At the bottom there is a series of waterfalls that begin 2000 feet under the surface and drop nearly 2 miles down to a depth of 10,000 feet. Number 4. It only appears as if our hair and nails keep growing after we die. You may have been told at some point in your life that our hair and nails continue to grow after we die, but that's not quite true. Instead, due to the fact that our skin dries out and therefore pulls back after we pass away, it merely appears as if our nails and hair are getting longer because more of them are exposed. Number 5. The world's first hamburger was actually a smashed meatball. Hamburgers lovers may want to make a trip to Seymour, Wisconsin, which claims to be the place where the beloved burger was first made. In 1885, Charlie Nagreen apparently served the very first hamburger at the Seymour Fair, when he flattened a meatball, which weren't selling terribly well, and placed it between slices of bread to make it easier to carry around and eat. Number 6. Ernest Hemingway's former home is overrun with cats. The famed author's former home in Key West, Florida is home to 54 cats. Ernest Hemingway was particularly fond of polydactyl cats, and these largely make up the population of felines at his home today. Number 7. Tiny pumpkin toadlets have a glow-in-the-dark skeleton. Researchers from New York University have discovered a species of small Brazilian frogs called pumpkin toadlets. While the name is enough to make this tiny creature notable, what makes it truly extraordinary is the fact that the animals glow under a UV light. And while the fluorescence shows up on the surface of their skin, it actually emanates from their bones. Number 8. Aviation English is the language all pilots must speak no matter what nationality they are. Pilots from all over the world make trips to international destinations, which means it's incredibly important for both pilots and those coordinating air traffic to be able to clearly communicate and understand one another. That's why they use Aviation English, a 300-word language that senior aircrew are required to know no matter where they come from or what their native language is. Number 9. Otters hold hands. Otters like to keep close company, even in the water. Not only do otters link arms to avoid floating away from one another, the Asian small-clawed otters mates for life. Number 10. Early Americans used corn cobs as toilet paper. If you think using anything less than 2-ply toilet paper is roughing it, then imagine what it must have been like to use dried out cobs of corn. That's exactly what early Americans did in rural farming communities while they were settling the US.